Imagine, if you will, or haven't experienced already, the frustration of having a hearing problem first. So let's say you're in a restaurant. You're trying to read lips. You get aggravated trying to pick out the person's voice you're trying to hear versus everyone else in the room. And that's frustration enough. So you have hearing aids, which would help the situation, provided you found the little buggers before you left the house. But then, your cell phone rings. Now, most newer hearing aids are supposed to be compatible with cell phones, but are rarely sufficient in this kind of atmosphere. So by habit, you become aggravated and remove the aids, thinking the direct cell to the ear is better. Sometimes. Now, you feel you must take out your hearing aids in order to use your cell phone. This, in most cases, can be sufficient if you can understand with one ear. But if you have a tone impairment, this can also be difficult. Now, using a dual earphone wireless direct input is better. But then there is the hassle of reconfiguring this apparatus to your cell so you can hear properly. Back to the restaurant, or any atmosphere that tends to be noisy, like a bus, train, wind, or just walking down the sidewalk of a busy street, etc. So your cell phone rings. But by the time you figure all this out and answer the phone, the person has hung up. It may have been your son John, but you'll only know when you check your messages once you've waited for him to leave a voicemail. Again, frustration, frustration, frustration. Now, imagine this. You're in that same restaurant. You had put on your glasses and apply your earbuds for the day, emplaced in your eyeglass frame the amplifier for your ears. Your capability to understand the person at the table through the surrounding noise is working. But this is when it gets better. Your cell phone rings. You automatically hear, "Call from John." You say, "Excuse me," hit one button on your phone, and through the same ear devices you hear, "Hi, Dad," distinctly and clearly because everyone else in the room has been muted. This is technology working for you, not against you. How is it done? With technology research and the use of hearing aids combined with wireless communication. The concept is practical, efficient, and user-friendly, and the demand is beyond overdue. They need to be able to talk, hear, and see. Welcome to THS, the talk, hear, see tool for the 21st century. And it's not just for the sensory impaired. It's practical, inconspicuous, convenient, fashionable, and get this, you'll never have to change the battery because a tiny solar battery powers the whole system and recharged itself from the sun. That's green. And speaking of the sun, you'll never have to switch them with your sunglasses because they automatically adjust for sunlight and darkness, keeping your regular prescription. Demand, safety, versatility, and above all, peace of mind. This concept has a built-in market. Just look at the pace of the ever-growing senior community. Then look at the fact that all the technology is already available, but no one has combined the technology to provide such a useful, versatile, and user-friendly tool to accommodate such a vast market. To sleep on this is to miss a golden opportunity. We have created the design and concept. All you have to do is get on board. This should not be the future. It should be the present. Talk, hear, see. I've talked. Hopefully you can hear the concept and see the light.